Welcome back to another exciting video where we dive deep into the world of numismatics. Today, we have a truly special coin to talk about, the 1978 No Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary coin actually holds a secret that makes it incredibly rare and valuable, so let's jump right in and explore its worth. First off, let's address the elephant in the room. What exactly is a 1978 No Lincoln penny? Well, as the name suggests, this penny is missing the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln that is typically found on the front of all U.S. pennies. Instead, it features a blank space where Lincoln's image should be, making it a highly unique and sought-after collector's item. But why is this seemingly minor error so significant? Well, the story goes that in 1978, the minting process for pennies was going through some changes. During this transition period, a small number of pennies were struck without the image of Lincoln, creating a rare error variant that is now highly coveted by collectors. These coins are so scarce that only a handful have ever been discovered, making them incredibly valuable. Now, let's talk numbers. How much is a 1978 No Lincoln penny actually worth? Well, prepare to be amazed because the value of this coin is truly mind-blowing. In fact, some of these rare error pennies have been known to sell for upwards of $1.3 million at auction. Yes, you heard that right, $1.3 million for a single penny. The reason for this exorbitant value lies in the sheer rarity of the 1978 No Lincoln penny. With only a few known examples in existence, collectors are willing to pay top dollar for the chance to add this elusive coin to their collection. And with prices skyrocketing in recent years, it's clear that the demand for this rare error penny shows no signs of slowing down. So, how can you tell if you have a 1978 No Lincoln penny in your possession? Well, you'll want to carefully examine the coin for any signs of missing or incomplete images on the front. If you spot a blank space where Lincoln's image should be, you may have struck gold, quite literally. It's always a good idea to have your coin authenticated by a professional to confirm its rarity and value. Now, you may be wondering, how did these rare error pennies slip through the cracks and end up in circulation? Well, as with any minting process, errors can and do happen from time to time. In the case of the 1978 No Lincoln penny, it's believed that a small number of planchets, the round metal discs used to produce coins, were accidentally struck without the proper design elements in place. These errors were caught early on in the minting process, but a few coins managed to make it past quality control and into circulation before anyone noticed. And once these rare error pennies were out in the wild, it was only a matter of time before eagle-eyed collectors began snatching them up in droves. So, if you're lucky enough to stumble upon a 1978 No Lincoln penny in your coin collection, consider yourself one of the fortunate few. With a value of $1.3 million and counting, this rare error coin is a true treasure that any collector would be thrilled to own. And there you have it, folks, the fascinating story of the 1978 No Lincoln penny and its incredible value in today's competitive coin market. Remember to keep your eyes peeled for rare coins like this one in your collection, as you never know when you might come across a hidden gem worth millions. Thanks for tuning in to today's video, and be sure to subscribe for more coin collecting content.
We are going to dive into the fascinating world of rare coins and uncover the story of the 1940 Lincoln penny that is worth an astonishing $1.7 million. Yes, you heard that right, a single penny that could make you a millionaire. Before we get into the nitty-gritty details of this valuable coin, let's take a trip down memory lane and explore the history behind the 1940 Lincoln penny. Minted in Denver in 1940, this coin is part of a series of Lincoln pennies that were produced during a time of great economic turmoil in the United States. The country was still recovering from the Great Depression, and these pennies were a symbol of hope and resilience for the American people. And now, you may be wondering what makes the 1940 Lincoln penny so special and valuable. Well, it all comes down to rarity and condition. The 1940 penny is a rare coin because of its low mintage numbers. Only a limited number of these pennies were produced in Denver that year, making them highly sought after by collectors. Additionally, the condition of the coin plays a significant role in determining its value. A 1940 penny in mint condition can fetch a much higher price compared to one that is worn or damaged, but what sets apart the $1.7 million 1940 Lincoln penny from the rest? The answer lies in a unique and rare error that occurred during the minting process. This particular coin features a double die obverse, which means that the image on the front of the coin was struck twice, creating a distinct and noticeable doubling effect. This error is extremely rare and adds to the coin's value and desirability among collectors. If you happen to stumble upon a 1940 Lincoln penny in your coin collection, it is essential to have it authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service. Professional grading will give you a better understanding of the coin's condition and help you determine its true value in the market. Remember, the slightest differences in quality can make a significant impact on the coin's selling price, so it's crucial to have your coin professionally evaluated. And now, let's talk about the current market value of the 1940 Lincoln penny. With a price tag of $1.7 million, this coin is undoubtedly one of the most valuable and sought-after pennies in the world. Its rarity, unique error, and historical significance all contribute to its high appraisal value. It's no wonder why collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add this coin to their collections. If you were lucky enough to come across a 1940 Lincoln penny, whether it be in circulation or tucked away in a forgotten collection, consider yourself incredibly fortunate. This coin is a true gem and a piece of history that holds incredible value beyond its face value of 1 cent. Just imagine what you could do with $1.7 million, the possibilities are endless. In conclusion, the 1940 Lincoln penny is a prime example of the hidden treasures that can be found in the world of rare coins. Its unique error, rarity, and historical significance make it a prized possession for any coin collector. So keep an eye out for that lucky penny. You never know when you might stumble upon a $1.7 million gem in your pocket. Thanks for watching, and we are diving into the world of rare coins and uncovering the incredible story of the 1969 Lincoln penny. You may be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary penny could be worth an astounding $1.2 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.2 million. Let's explore what makes this coin so valuable and why collectors are willing to pay top dollar for it. First off, let's talk about the 1969 Lincoln penny itself. This coin was minted in Denver in 1969 and features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side. While millions of these pennies were produced that year, there are a few rare and unique specimens that stand out from the rest. It's these special coins that have caught the attention of collectors and investors alike. So, what exactly sets the 1969 Lincoln penny apart from its peers? Well, it all comes down to a particular error that occurred during the minting process. Some of these pennies were struck on silver planchets instead of the standard copper ones, giving them a distinct silver hue. These silver pennies are extremely rare, with only a handful known to exist. This rarity, combined with the historical significance of the coin, has driven up its value to astronomical levels. And now, you might be wondering how a 1969 Lincoln penny could be worth $1.2 million. To put it simply, the value of a coin is determined by a variety of factors, including its rarity, condition, and demand in the market. In the case of the 1969 silver penny, its scarcity alone makes it incredibly valuable. Add to that the fact that it is a highly sought-after piece among collectors, and you have a recipe for a six-figure price tag. But it's not just the rarity and demand that make this coin so valuable. The story behind the 1969 Lincoln penny is also a key factor in its high price. This coin represents a unique moment in American history, as it was minted during the height of the space race and the historic moon landing. The silver planchet error is believed to have occurred when the mint was transitioning from the silver composition of coins to the copper-nickel alloy we use today. This adds a layer of historical significance to the coin, making it even more desirable to collectors. Of course, the condition of the coin also plays a role in determining its value. A 1969 silver penny in mint condition will fetch a higher price than one that is worn or damaged. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins that are well preserved and free from any imperfections. So if you happen to come across a 1969 Lincoln penny in pristine condition, you could be looking at a significant payday. And now, you may be wondering how to authenticate a 1969 silver penny and determine if it's the real deal. The best way to do this is by having the coin certified by a reputable grading service, such as PCGS or NGC. These organizations will evaluate the coin's authenticity, condition, and rarity, and assign it a grade that reflects its quality. A certified coin will come with a grading certificate that provides you with peace of mind knowing that you have a genuine 1969 silver penny in your possession. And if you're lucky enough to own a 1969 Lincoln penny, you may be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. This unassuming coin could be worth more than you ever imagined, so it's worth taking the time to have it appraised by a professional. Who knows, you may just have a $1.2 million treasure sitting in your pocket. In conclusion, the 1969 D. Lincoln penny is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history that has captured the attention of collectors around the world. Its rarity, historical significance, and desirability make it one of the most valuable coins ever minted. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these elusive silver pennies, you could be holding a small fortune in your hands. So keep your eyes peeled, you never know when you might stumble upon a $1.2 million treasure. Thanks for watching, and
We've got an incredibly exciting topic to dive into: the 1981 No Lincoln penny coin that's worth a jaw-dropping $1.3 million. That's right, you heard me correctly. This elusive and rare penny is a true gem in the world of numismatics, and we're going to break down exactly why it's valued at such an astronomical price. First things first, let's talk a little bit about the history of this legendary coin. In 1981, the United States Mint made a mistake during the production process of the Lincoln penny. Instead of the traditional design featuring Abraham Lincoln's portrait on the obverse side, a small number of these pennies were struck with a blank planchet, hence the name, No Lincoln penny. This error was quickly caught and corrected, but not before a few of these unique coins made it into circulation. Fast forward to today, and the 1981 No Lincoln penny has become one of the most sought-after coins by collectors around the world. Its rarity and historical significance have propelled its value to an unbelievable $1.3 million. So, if you happen to come across one of these gems in your spare change, you could be holding onto a small fortune without even realizing it. Now, you might be wondering how to spot a genuine 1981 No Lincoln penny. Well, the key distinguishing feature of this coin is the absence of Abraham Lincoln's portrait on the obverse side. Instead, you'll see a blank planchet with no design. Additionally, the year 1981 should be clearly visible on the coin, confirming its authenticity. Keep in mind that counterfeiters have been known to replicate rare coins like this, so always be sure to have it authenticated by a professional before getting too excited. So, what makes the 1981 No Lincoln penny so valuable? It all comes down to supply and demand. With only a limited number of these coins in existence, the demand from collectors far outweighs the supply, driving up the price exponentially. Add in the historical significance of this era coin, and you've got a recipe for a numismatic treasure worth its weight in gold. If you're lucky enough to have one of these rare pennies in your possession, you might be wondering what to do next. Well, first and foremost, I'd recommend getting it professionally graded and authenticated by a reputable coin grading service. This will help to verify its authenticity and ensure that you're getting the full value for your prized possession. Once you have a certified grade for your coin, you can decide whether to hold on to it as a long-term investment or sell it to a collector who's willing to pay top dollar for this numismatic rarity. In conclusion, the 1981 No Lincoln penny is a fascinating piece of American coinage history that holds a value of $1.3 million, making it one of the most valuable pennies in the world. Its rarity, unique era, and historical significance all contribute to its exorbitant price tag, making it a treasure trove for collectors and enthusiasts alike. So, keep your eyes peeled for this elusive coin in your spare change. You never know when you might stumble upon a small fortune right in the palm of your hand. Thanks for tuning in, and we're diving into the exciting world of coin collecting and uncovering the incredible story of the 1992 D. Jefferson nickel coin that is worth an astonishing $1.6 million. Yes, you heard that right, this seemingly ordinary coin is actually a hidden gem worth a small fortune. Let's start by giving a little background on the Jefferson nickel coin itself. The Jefferson nickel was first minted in 1938 to honor the third President of the United States, Thomas Jefferson. Over the years, there have been various designs and mint marks on the Jefferson nickel, making some more valuable than others to collectors. Now, you may be wondering what makes the 1992 D. Jefferson nickel coin so special and valuable. Well, it all comes down to a rare and mysterious error that occurred during the minting process. In 1992, the Denver Mint accidentally created a small number of Jefferson nickel coins with a double die error, resulting in a distinct doubling of the design on the coin. The 1992 D Jefferson nickel coin with the double die error is incredibly rare, with only a handful known to exist. This error is what makes this particular coin so highly sought after by collectors and drives up its value to an astonishing $1.6 million. If you're lucky enough to stumble upon one of these rare 1992 D Jefferson nickel coins, you may be in for a massive payday. However, keep in mind that finding one of these coins is like finding a needle in a haystack, so don't get your hopes up too high. For those of you who are die-hard coin collectors, searching for valuable coins like the 1992 D Jefferson nickel can be an exhilarating adventure. The thrill of the hunt, the excitement of finding a rare coin, and the potential for uncovering a hidden treasure are all part of the allure of coin collecting. But even if you're not a seasoned coin collector, there's still plenty of fun to be had in learning about rare and valuable coins like the 1992 D Jefferson nickel. The history, the craftsmanship, and the stories behind these coins all add to their fascination and intrigue. So, whether you're a serious collector or just a curious observer, the world of coin collecting has something for everyone to appreciate and enjoy. Who knows, you may even stumble upon a rare gem like the 1992 D Jefferson nickel coin that could change your life forever. In conclusion, the 1992 D Jefferson nickel coin worth $1.6 million is a testament to the wonders and mysteries of the coin collecting world. Its rarity, its value, and its story all contribute to its status as a highly coveted and prized possession for collectors around the globe. So, keep your eyes peeled, your coin collection organized, and your passion for numismatics alive. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden treasure like the 1992 D Jefferson nickel coin worth $1.6 million.
We have an insanely exciting topic to discuss: the 2001 D Lincoln penny coin that is currently worth a jaw-dropping $1.8 million. Yes, you heard that right, so let's start with some background information on this amazing coin. The 2001 D Lincoln penny is a coin that was minted at the Denver Mint in 2001. Now, you might be wondering what makes this particular coin so special that it is worth such a hefty sum. Well, it all comes down to one very important detail: a rare error in the minting process. You see, this particular coin was struck with what is known as a double die error. This means that when the coin was being minted, the die that imprints the design on the coin actually doubled up, creating a slightly blurred or doubled appearance on the coin's features. This kind of error is extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors, making this 2001 D Lincoln penny a true gem in the world of coin collecting. Now, let's talk about the value of this incredible coin. As I mentioned earlier, the 2001 D Lincoln penny with the double die error is currently worth a staggering $1.8 million. That's right, you could potentially have a small fortune sitting in your coin collection without even realizing it. So, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable coins in your possession? Well, the first step is to carefully examine the coin for any signs of doubling in the design. Look closely at the date, the letters, and Lincoln's profile on the coin. If you notice any blurriness or doubling in these areas, you may have struck gold, or rather, copper, with a rare double die error coin. Next, it's important to have your coin authenticated by a professional grading service. This will ensure that your coin is the real deal and not just a cleverly crafted fake. Once your coin has been authenticated, you can then determine its true value and potentially cash in on your newfound fortune. Now, you might be wondering why a seemingly ordinary penny could be worth so much money. Well, the truth is that rare coins like the 2001 D Lincoln penny with a double die error are highly sought after by collectors for their rarity and uniqueness. These coins are like a piece of history, a one-of-a-kind treasure that can't be replicated. So, if you're lucky enough to have one of these valuable coins in your possession, consider yourself incredibly fortunate. Not only do you have a rare and valuable piece of numismatic history, but you also have the potential to make a substantial return on your investment if you decide to sell it. In conclusion, the 2001 D Lincoln penny with a double die error is a truly remarkable coin that is currently worth an astounding $1.8 million. If you're a coin collector or just someone interested in rare finds, this coin is definitely one to keep an eye out for. Who knows, you might just have a hidden gem in your pocket change that could change your life forever. Thank you for tuning in to our channel today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more fascinating coin-related content. We have a super exciting topic to discuss, the 2020 D Lincoln penny coin that could potentially be worth a staggering $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.3 million for a humble penny coin. So, grab your magnifying glasses and get ready to delve into the world of valuable coins. First things first, let's talk a little bit about the history behind the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny, featuring the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, has been in circulation since 1909. It's one of the most widely collected coins in the United States, and collectors are always on the lookout for rare and valuable editions. And now, you might be wondering what makes the 2020 D Lincoln penny so special that it's worth a jaw-dropping $1.3 million. Well, it all comes down to a little thing called error coins. Error coins are coins that were minted incorrectly, whether due to a mistake in the die or a problem during the minting process. These errors can range from minor imperfections to major defects that make the coin extremely rare and valuable. In the case of the 2020 D Lincoln penny, the value comes from a minting error known as a double die error. A double die error occurs when the coin is struck by a die that has been engraved with the design twice, creating a doubling effect on the coin's features. This type of error is highly sought after by collectors because of its rarity and uniqueness. So, how do you spot a 2020 D Lincoln penny with a double die error? Well, you'll need to examine the coin closely under magnification to see if there are any signs of doubling on the coin's features, such as the date, mint mark, or Lincoln's portrait. If you're lucky enough to find one of these rare coins, you could be looking at a potential windfall of $1.30 million. Of course, finding a 2020 D Lincoln penny worth $1.3 million is like finding a needle in a haystack. These coins are incredibly rare, and only a handful of them are known to exist. But that doesn't mean you should give up hope. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem in your coin collection. Now, you might be thinking, how do I know if my 2020 D Lincoln penny is the real deal? Well, the best way to authenticate a rare coin like this is to have it professionally graded and certified by a reputable coin grading service. These services have the expertise and equipment to determine the authenticity and condition of the coin, giving you peace of mind knowing that you have a valuable collectible in your hands. So, what should you do if you think you found a 2020 D Lincoln penny with a double die error? Well, the first step is to contact a coin grading service to have the coin authenticated. Once you have confirmation that your coin is the real deal, you can either hold on to it as a prized possession or consider selling it at auction to potentially fetch a hefty sum. In conclusion, the 2020 D Lincoln penny coin worth $1.3 million is a true rarity in the world of coin collecting. Finding one of these valuable coins would be a dream come true for any collector, and the thrill of the hunt is what keeps us coming back for more. So, keep your eyes peeled and your coin collection organized. You never know what treasures you might uncover. Thanks for watching, and